Top 7 cars that need to come back. Not saying that the time used to be better, but the time sure had some interesting cars that we don't have today. Even if you don't consider yourself to be a gearhead, you likely still have an appreciation for classic cars. Most consumers feel some nostalgia for reminiscing about their childhood road trips in the family wagon or remembering the beefy engine sounds of Dad's old muscle car. Hello friends! We are here with a list of cars that need to come back. But before we proceed, if you are new to our channel, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to never miss any of our videos. Number 1. Toyota Mr. 2. The Toyota Mr. 2 is another tremendously unique little runner that manages to deliver exhilarating performance thanks to a small but potent engine powering an ultra-lightweight design with a sub-2,200 pound curb weight. With the automotive sector benefiting from almost a decade and a half of advancements in chassis, suspension, and engine development since the plug was pulled on the Mr. 2, Toyota could now undoubtedly deliver an even more capable version of the peppy and nimble two-door. Quite a few modern concept artists have even produced renders of a contemporary Mr. 2, and the majority of them look pretty fantastic. The Mr. 2, or midship runabout two-seater, was a two-seater sports car conceived as a small, economical, and sporty car. It was the first ever Japanese mid-engine production car and employed straightforward design elements such as independent front and rear suspension, a transverse-mounted inline-4 engine, and four-wheel disc brakes. Number 2. Honda S2000. The S2000 was an open-top sports car manufactured by Honda from 1999 to 2009. It was first launched to celebrate Honda's 50th anniversary and quickly grew in popularity due to its front mid-engine, rear-wheel drive layout, and the fact that it had the highest specific power output of any naturally aspirated engine car. The S2000 was one of the most sophisticated and premium models from Honda. It featured a naturally aspirated 2.0-liter engine. It will be a joyful sight to see the same styling along with a powerful Type R K20C1 engine. Earlier, rumors suggested that Honda is planning to revive the S2000, but no further signs are seen. Let's hope that Honda soon comes up with plans to roll out the all-new S2000 in the market. Number 3. Mitsubishi Lancer Evo. The Lancer EVO is the most popular car around the globe. It is known as an affordable and dependable compact sedan. The sporty Lancer was loads of fun to drive. Although we know the company didn't cancel the Lancer in every market, we all want the Evo back. The Evo will smoke out all the new so-called sporty sedans out there. The company next plans for the next-gen Lancer Evo, but we hope they give an affirmation. The Mitsubishi Lancer Evo represents a unique kind of high-performance offering, borrowing much of its development and a great many of its components from its manufacturer's factory race program. Focused largely on speed and cornering, the Lancer Evo was largely devoid of creature comforts and instead sported a Spartan interior equipped with race seats and an immensely analog control setup. These factors made it a true, bona fide driver's car, a breed that's growing rarer and rarer each year. So, while it's unlikely, this is another model that we would love to see brought back to life as a new model year machine. Number 4. Nissan 240 SX. Insanely popular in tuning circles and for drift car builds, Nissan's mighty 240 SX is one of the most legendary JDM cars of all time, maintaining an impressive following despite being out of production for more than 2 decades. The tuning and drift community's continued interest in the 240 SX has been so significant that used market models have seen steadily rising prices over the last few years. And with this level of popularity among today's drivers, it's hard to imagine a world in which a 2023 Nissan 240 SX wouldn't be an enormous success for the company. The 240 SX is a Japanese sports car introduced to the North American market in 1989 as a replacement for the 200 SX. It is based on the Nissan S platform and is closely related to other S platform vehicles such as the 180 SX. The 240 SX is well known globally for its distinctive design and its appearance in video games like Forza Motorsport and Midnight Club. Number 5. Dodge Viper. The Dodge Viper is indeed an absolute American icon. The refined engine offered by the company churns out impressive power. The output and dynamics of the car still make us go crazy for it. The Viper was officially out of production in 2017. The last generation Viper featured an 8.4-liter engine, but it could not meet new safety standards. When it debuted in 1992, the Dodge Viper was an instant hit. Motoring enthusiasts loved the Viper for its sleek body style, raw character and attitude, the massive V10 engine at the front, and rear-wheel drive. Dodge produced more than 100,000 Vipers with a similar layout over 3 decades. The most potent Viper came with an 8.2-liter V10 producing 645 horsepower, making it faster than pricier European exotics. The company cited dwindling sales as the reason for the discontinuation, but other sources claimed that the reason was that the Viper couldn't comply with some safety regulations. Enthusiasts still miss the aero and handling. We hope that Dodge revives the Viper nameplate very soon. Number 6. Volkswagen Corrado. The Volkswagen Group is very particular about innovations. The Volkswagen Corrado is a sporty 2-door hatch. The sharp-looking hatch was ahead of its time both in terms of design and tech. It featured active rear spoilers, which made it the first car on road to have one. The company itself stated that Corrado has influenced many of its global products. Let's see if the Legator gets back on road. A Golf GTI with all the speed and handling of the iconic platform, but it looks fast instead of like a grocery getter. It was a GTI that looked like a sports car, and it introduced the world to the awesome VR6, which is compact without sacrificing performance. That's what she said. Or she said, "Grow up." I don't know. I didn't pay attention. I was too busy dreaming about a new Lancer Evo. Number 7. Plymouth Prowler. The Plymouth Prowler, later the Chrysler Prowler, is a retro-style production car manufactured by Daimler Chrysler. It was produced between 1997 to 2002. The Prowler was bold in design, which looks fantastic with the retro accent. Unfortunately, the poor drivetrain failed to impress the masses. An amazing engine and powerful spec can help the company revive the hot rod. The new modern Prowler will look sick back on the road. It's such a cool-looking car, in my opinion. But I think they're a masterclass in how to do retro correctly, except for one problem, the drivetrain. I'm talking about an automatic, anemic, powerless drivetrain destroyed by a damn Maeda V6 bore. Make it again. But this time, use Chrysler's gigantic catalog of amazing engines and make a modern small-block hot rod. That would be so sick. There are so many cars we would love to see them make a comeback. Some of you have seen them in your good childhood days and eagerly want to see them. Most of the companies had also announced to make a comeback the cars in a new vision, and some vintage car lovers are utterly waiting for these. If you are one of those, let us know in the comment section, guys. And that's for today, guys. We sincerely hope you enjoyed the video a lot. If so, please let us know in the comment section. Also click the like button and share it with your friends and family too. Also, do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel to see even more of our incredible videos.